Hey guys, Colin Restell here. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use 3 different kinds of arrays. So we're just going to do a basic array here. We're going to do a 2D array, and I'll show you how to make that into a 3D, 4D, and so on. And we're going to do an array list. Alright, to start off, we're just going to create our array. This is going to be whatever type you want, whether that be integer, boolean, character, string, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go and name it x, and then we put the brackets here to make sure it's an array, and then you do new integer. I'm not typing well today, sorry. And then here you're going to put the size. So I'm going to go and make the size, let's go and just do 3. So we have array x of size 3, and then we can just put whatever we want in any of these values. You can do that with a loop, or you can just assign it manually. So I'm going to do a x0, so the 0 spot in the array of x is going to equal 1, spot 1 is going to equal 2, and the third spot, the third spot is going to equal 3. And to show you how this works, we can go and create that for loop and print everything out inside of it. So I equals 0, while I is less than x dot length. We're going to do I plus plus. And then we can just simply print out the array. So we're going to do x at I. So here it's going to start at 0, so 0 here, and then it's going to print out whatever the value is at I, so 0, 1, 2. So we should be saying 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Alright, for this I'm going to go ahead and just mark this out for the next array. So for the 2D array, it's pretty much the same idea, except for it's going to have multiple dimensions, so multiple spots, so that means 2 sets of brackets. So we're going to make it this way. I'm going to name it K, and it's going to have two sets of positions. So something can be a 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, kind of like that. So this is pretty much going to be a double for loop to print it out. I'm also going to use a for loop to enter in the values. So for int II equals 0, while II is less than k dot length, II plus plus. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. Then we're going to have to do another loop. I'm going to do int III equals 0, while III is less than k dot length, III plus plus. So we enter values in here. So we'll go and do k at II equals, what should we do here? We'll go ahead and fill it with the I value, the II value. So pretty much it's going to run through the length for the first value and fill up. So it's going to run through I once, which is here. So it'll be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, or just to 0, 2. And then it'll be 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. And that's how it's going to fill it up using these loops. And then we can go ahead and use the same method to print. So I'm just going to copy this, and we're going to do sysout k at II. So whatever value is there is going to print out. So it should just be a whole bunch of 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 1. Yep. So it prints out the first values are 0, then 1s, and then 2s. So that's how that works. I'm going to go ahead and comment all this out. I know I do this the long way, but I like to see where the comments are exactly. Alright, next we're going to do our array list. Array lists are just a little bit different. So we're going to do array list, and then you're going to put in whatever value you want it to be here. So I'm going to do string for this one, and then I'm going to name the array list s equals new array list. string, and then you gotta put these little parentheses here. You also have to import the array list. It's java.util. So the nice thing about array lists, which I use these mostly, is that they can hold an unlimited amount of things, and you don't have to determine what that size is going to be. It can always be changing. You just need a way to know what's going to be where when you're entering things in. So for example, you can do s.add and then any string you want. So I'm going to do hello, and then I'm going to put a space at this end. I'm just going to make it print out hello world. So s.add world. So it's going to print out hello world by printing out everything that's in the array. So we're going to do for ints o equals 0, o is less than s dot size. It's not length, it's size for the array list. S++. So we're going to print out s.get index o. So it should just print out in order o++. We're going to run that. Yep, hello world. We can also do print, just print, so that it prints out in the same line. Hello world, just like that. So that's how all three of these arrays work. And if you guys have any questions, I know that's a little bit confusing, especially with the double nested loops, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a great day.